My name is Fritz Gross, Fritz, and I came in 1971 to America. Since a little boy, I thought about America. I remember when I walked to school, on one part there was a kiosk and they had a magazine, a Swiss magazine, and on top of that magazine was an American family, the man, the woman and the child sitting on steps. And they all had blue jeans with a jacket, the Lee jacket. And I thought, oh my gosh, that's me. Switzerland is no doubt a beautiful country, very touristic, very safe, very clean. The vacuum cleaner is everybody's best friend. It is so well organized. It has so many signs, what you can do and not, that I felt restricted. You know, Switzerland offers you a truly high level of security. If you get sick, whatever it is, there's always a safety net there. And that type of safety, that type of security is paid with freedom. When I first was living in New Jersey, I had a little house painting company. And people just had to hear a Swiss house painter is in town. They knocked on my door. They said, oh, this is brilliant. Can you paint this? Can you paint that? They like my company. The housewives always invited me afterwards for dinner. I learned how to drink martini on the job. I first lived in New York City for 15 years. And I actually wasn't quite aware of racism. I lived in this bubble in Soho. And people were mostly white, and if black people came to a party, it was always wonderful. You wanted to have a mixture. But it was artificial. And when we had a change of government, I actually got a real feeling for the depth of racism in America. And that is disturbing to me. And I think we have to change that. My whole opinion of America didn't change. I'm still happy I live here. I could go back to Switzerland. I'm still a citizen there. No way. This is my country. And I'm going to stay here. And I'm going to hope I can be part of the healing process. We're culturally very different. And partly that's the charm. We're a mixture who never mixed. We don't have to get rid of that. I think that we should preserve that, but with fairness. The idea that we have to be a united American is of course ridiculous. We want to be as different looking and acting as possible. But we have to be civilized to each other. And I think that's the big thing. Everybody should have the same rights. And we should be civilized. We shouldn't be shy in America to look at other countries and take what really works there, healthcare system, education, and embed that in our society. We don't have to reinvent the wheel all the time, but we can do that. And that's the America I would like to see. An America who's more friendly towards everybody. And when you go and travel to America, you will see still the spirit of pioneers. There are more inventions done in garages in America than any place else. 1895, the first electric bicycle was invented in Ohio, America. 1895. That's who we are here. We invent things and we produce them. Do I have a different feeling about America? Yes, everything changed. I changed. I'm older. I have a different way to look at life, even if nothing would have changed. But I think I still believe deeply in America. I remember when I saw the first time a Western movie, and I saw that big open field. It did something in me. It really touched me. That, in Switzerland, there are mountains. I'm surprised we have sunshine. There's always a mountain someplace. It's always a wall. It's beautiful, but that didn't do it for me. I wanted the possibility of looking a little further.